Have you ever noticed that the people who smile the widest, offer the nicest favors, make the sweetest promises, are sometimes the very ones pulling your strings? It feels good in the moment. You trust them. You relax. You let your guard down. But then, little by little, something shifts. You start realizing, you're stuck. You're controlled. And you never even saw the trap being set. That's the scary part. Manipulation doesn't usually show up with shouting, threats, or obvious lies. Most of the time, it sneaks in dressed as kindness. It hides behind a smile, a favor, or a promise that feels too good to refuse. And if you don't learn how to spot it, you'll keep giving away your time, your energy, even your life, to people who only see you as a tool. So let's break it down, the 3 subtle traps: smiles, favors, and promises. Once you see them clearly, you can finally take your power back. Now, the second trap, favors. Nothing hooks us faster than the feeling of owing someone. Picture this: a coworker goes out of their way to help you with a project. You're grateful. You thank them. But the very next week, they drop a huge request in your lap, something you don't want to do. And when you hesitate, they say, "After everything I did for you?" And then comes the third trap, promises. This one is the most seductive. We all crave hope. We all want reassurance that things will get better. Manipulators know this, so they promise big: "I'll take care of you. I'll get you that promotion. I'll always be there." In that moment, you believe them. You want to believe them. But here's the catch: promises are easy to make. Following through is hard. And manipulators don't care about follow-through. They use promises to keep you waiting, hoping, chasing the future they dangle in front of you. It's like a carrot on a stick: you keep moving, but you never arrive. Now, step back and look at the pattern. Smiles, favors, promises. They all work the same way. They don't target your logic. They target your emotions. They pull on your trust, your gratitude, your hope. And once you're hooked, the manipulator doesn't need chains or threats. You'll walk right into the cage yourself. But here's the good news: once you see the trap, it loses its power. Suddenly, you feel guilty. Trapped. That favor wasn't kindness. It was currency. It was leverage. Manipulators use favors as invisible chains. They make you carry a debt that doesn't actually exist. Real kindness doesn't keep score. Real kindness is free. If someone is tallying up what you owe, they're not helping you, they're setting you up. Let's start with the smile. We're wired to trust a smile. It feels warm, safe, human. But here's the problem: not every smile means friendship. Sometimes, it's a mask. Have you ever been around someone who smiled at you, but deep down, something felt off? Like the pieces didn't match? That's because their smile wasn't about connection, it was about lowering your guard. Manipulators know that if they look friendly, you'll stop questioning their motives. You'll agree faster. You'll give in easier. And before you know it, you're saying yes to things you never wanted to. The lesson? Don't confuse friendliness with honesty. Pay attention not just to the smile, but to the actions that follow it. If you keep hearing the words without seeing the action, it's not a promise. It's bait. It's a trap. The next time someone's smile feels a little too polished, ask yourself, do their actions match their expression? The next time a favor makes you feel indebted, ask, was this really kindness, or a setup? And the next time someone makes a big promise, don't just listen. Watch. Are they actually showing up? Are they following through? Because words are cheap. Integrity isn't. So here's your takeaway: stop giving out blind trust. Stop letting emotions make decisions for you. A smile, a favor, a promise, they can all be beautiful things in the right hands. But in the wrong hands, they're weapons. Protect your trust. Guard your gratitude. And never, ever let hope be the leash that keeps you tied down. Now I want to hear from you. Which trap have you fallen into the most? Smiles, favors, or promises? Drop it in the comments. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to wake up. And if this video hit home, do me a favor, hit that like button. Share it with someone who needs to see through the mask. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos that challenge the way you think. Because once you see the trap, you can finally walk free.